Was good. Was good. All right, man. Just wanted to cover this fourth quarter of this game because it looks like it's going to be a close game. Looks like we're going to be in for a clutch moment, and I wanted to be on live for a clutch moment if they could pull it off. I will say this about this game: the Atlanta Hawks did what they're supposed to. Okay, they won in Milwaukee. All right, so they took home court advantage. All they got to do from now on is protect home court advantage. If they protect home court advantage, they win the series because they don't have to beat Milwaukee in Milwaukee because they already did. What's up, Z? Trae Young is hurt. A little tweak of the ankle. Giannis is out here balling though. He attacking the basket. He airballed the shot. But then he went back and shot the ball again. So I got to give him props for that. He went back and shot the ball. Shows he wasn't scared of the moment. And he still went back out there and shot the ball. So I give him credit for that. A very slow day. So you know, it just is what it is, man. A very slow day. You're going to go to a lot of Hawks games next year. Okay. Are you saying? I thought you was a Phoenix Suns fan. Now you're a Hawks fan. You just starting to like every team now, huh? Yeah, Giannis is giving up turnovers, but from a defense and offense standpoint, he is showing up. I think this game is going to go down to the nitty-gritty wire. It's just going to come down to who wants it the most. You know? Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, hey. If you want to go to the Hawks games and enjoy it, man. They are a young squad. They, future of the NBA. They're gonna be a fun team to watch for a lot of years to come. Salute G Money. LeBron trying to force Pelinka to trade? I wouldn't say trying to. I would say telling to. Because Pelinka would do anything LeBron say to do. Whatever LeBron says, Pelinka would do. Now, what y'all think about Dame Dollar, man? Do he really leave Portland? Don't be surprised this offseason if Dame Dollar is the big guy that's demanding the trade. You're going to hear all these Dame Dollar trade rumors. And if Dame Dollar goes and signs with the Lakers, every time somebody's up for grabs, they got to be rumored to play with LeBron. Why is that? Threatening, I won't go as far to say threatening. I mean, LeBron, whatever LeBron says, Rob Pelinka does anyway, so he don't really have to threaten him. Well, okay, he still had a 3-team trade, but Lakers, you don't need any more big star players, man. You should be able to get it done with the players that you got. You could use a role-playing shooter, that's it. But why you need a superstar for? What you need an all-star for? You got 2 of them already. Y'all say LeBron the best player in basketball, and Anthony Davis a top 5. So all you need is a good supporting cast. What do you need to stack the deck for? Yeah, man, they're trying to recruit all these boys. I'm telling you, man, the NBA would be a lot different without this recruiting and, super team building. And you're getting a little taste. See how players are being judged when LeBron's not around? There's no over the hype, no over the top stuff. Well, if Hawks get this game like they supposed to, they protected the home court. They did what they supposed to. They beat Milwaukee in game 1 in Milwaukee. They did their part. Protect home court. You're in the driver's seat. So they're definitely in the driver's seat right now. Westbrook. Warriors with Spoke, LeBron, and Clay. With Clay. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure the Lakers going to do something big this offseason, man. It's coming. It's definitely coming. So he said, "You still a B." What's up, Biggs? 86-87. 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go on live today, man. I really wasn't. But I was just sitting around. The day was moving slow. It was real hot. I said I had to do something to get my morale up, my energy up. You know what I'm saying? Because today was one of those days, man. It's just one of them days. Wifey ain't feeling too good. I ain't feeling too good. I worked out, I think, yesterday. And now my body is all sore. I'm going to still work out even though my body is sore. I'm just not going to work out the shoulders and stuff because my shoulders is like kind of sore right now. Looks like that truce is broken. Bistro was a Milwaukee Bucks fan for just one series. He just wanted to see the Bucks beat the Nets, and that was it. Probably at the casino, man. Hey, man, Greek Freak, yeah, he could win the title without no super team. Oh, nah, there he goes. Speaking of him, Sacktown is in the crib. Shout out to Sacktown. Brother, always keeping it real, man. Um, 88-93, 9 minutes to go. Atlanta protecting that home court. What a good day for boxing, man. What a good day for boxing. And yesterday was a good day for boxing. You saw Tank get the knockout in the 11th round. Lomachenko got the TKO. Man, he beat Nakatani like they were Nakatani stole something from him, especially in that 9th round. He was giving that boy the business. Look at his face, man. Look at your face. You know what I'm saying? Now I would like to see Tank versus Lomo. Lomachenko versus Tank. But Lomachenko want that spug with Lopez. So we may get to see the Lopez fight this year. You know? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the McGregor fight. See, but UFC fights end a little too early sometimes. So, you know, I don't do the whole card. I don't do like the undercard and all that when I go on live. I just do the main event and that's it. You know? So it suits more better for boxing because it's 12 rounds. So oh, okay. Yeah, man. Let's see if the Hawks could hold on to win this game, you know? Yep. I got to give Lopez his props for fighting his mandatory. How many guys these days actually fight their mandatory? You know? Oh, I'm going with the Atlanta Hawks. I think the Atlanta Hawks pull it out. The question is, who's going to pull out that game tomorrow? The Clippers are facing bye-bye. They're down 3-1. Now the shoes is on the other foot. Now they're the team down 3-1. Can they make a comeback like the Denver Nuggets did on them? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know, Zach. I'm going with Lopez again. No, Lopez ain't gonna go down. He ain't gonna go down like and Nakatani. He ain't gonna be taking those punches like that. You know, Team Lopez want the ruckus. I think he's gonna go 12 rounds. I don't know who will win though. You know. Huh? Oh, what's up, Rick Ross? I see that that chicken wing commercial. Now y'all switching to dyes. Huh? Ricky Rose. Huh? There's a big Rick Ross fan over there, man. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. He came out with those 2 albums that I like. I like that 2 albums that he came out, Teflon Don and the Deeper Than Rap. Yeah, team. They falling for the Lomo hype. Lomo's more commercialized. He got a bigger fan base. Lopez probably beat him this time again. That last round Lopez had against Lomo, he was putting out working on him. He beat the brakes off Lomachenko in that last round. What's good, Mark? Mark, you still want to challenge me to a one-on-one game? Game 11. You got to have some good basketball skills because I don't play against scrubs, man. If I see you ain't got game, I don't want to play. Just gonna feed you a left to right crossover real quick, a little hezzy. If you fall for all that, I won't even finish the game. I say, yo, he ain't on my level, man. You roll my ankles. Shout out to Mark Davis, man. Me and him always go at it, talking about this one-on-one, this epic one-on-one that we may never get to do. Yo, Bistro, I cross Zach up too. Zach know what's up. Y'all really think y'all can hang with me in basketball, man? I think y'all won't probably score 2 points on me. Y'all get locked down before you know it. Dog, I'm telling you, man. Ask people around here in Cali what I'm about. You can't answer Robert Pittman, answer all these dudes. You know, there's some dudes in this live stream on my channel that played with me. They tell me, yo, son nice. Son nice like hung nights. Telling y'all, man, y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want it, man. Y'all gonna get bodied on that basketball court. Keep messing with Pete. Tell them about my New York handles. My mid-range jump shot. Attacking the basket. I mean, okay, you 6'2". All right. I don't mean nothing for me, man. Bro, I played against Ron Artest's brother. I played against some big dudes in New York, man. Man, y'all just don't know. He said, you're making me viral. Man, I keep telling y'all, man. Yeah, I don't like that from Lomachenko, though, man. He keeps saying, oh, that loss don't count. Yeah, it counts. You boxed and you lost. If your shoulder was hurting so much, you should have postponed the fight. Okay, all right, Z. I'm going for Lopez, man. I'm going for the hood brother, Lopez. Man, I can't show no footage of me playing right now. It's not like I record myself. I do have footage of me playing, but that's all the way in New York. You know, that's locked up in Mama Duke's house. You know, as of now, why I don't need to record myself playing now. 93 to 95. What, 96 to 95, 6 minutes to go. Wow, look at Milwaukee, completely ignoring COVID. You see how many people were outside? You saw that? There's like thousands of people, like this close outside. Whoa. Okay, hold up for a minute. What's wrong with living? First of all, being from the PJs, I gotta call you out on that because I'm from the PJs. So I'm from the trenches. I can't be having you say that. First of all, you know T don't live in no PJs, man. And some brothers from the PJs make more money than some people that don't live in the PJs. Keep that in mind. There's a lot of people in the PJs that get bread. Shout out to the trenches. Every single trenches all around the world. Not just QB, man. We project cats. Like Nas said. They got PJs out here in LA, but they don't look the same. They don't look like New York. They're like flat houses. Like New York, we used to buildings being like this big, you know. Milton is on fire. Yep. T know it. You know, stop. I always hated that concept when people try to put down people not from the ghetto but from the PJs, because there's a stigma about being from the PJs. You know, that's like considered lower than being from the hood, actually, because there's different aspects. You could be from the hood, that's a residential neighborhood, but when you're from, the PJs, the trenches, the jacks, it's different. Nah, I never met Jadakiss. Jadakiss from Yonkers, man. He don't come around my way. That's like upstate New York. I don't even step foot in upstate New York. I would have to be in Yonkers to see Jadakiss, because all these rappers go back to their hoods anyway. But I ain't gonna keep going to Yonkers for no reason, you know. Y'all know how T do. T get that bread though. That's what he do. He get that bread. But I never liked that stigma, because that stigma kind of pertains to, it got racial at some point, because people always looked at just brothers as being from the PJs, not knowing that there's white people, there's Latinos, there's Asians, there's a bunch of people that live in public housing that don't get stereotyped for it. I hated that, There's a lot of people in the PJs. Some of them are hardworking people. They're trying to make it out the PJs. They busting their butt off to get their kids out the PJs. And they doing it the legal way too. I know a lot of hardworking people in the PJs. Especially when a lot of people that from the PJs that went to Harvard. There's some people in Queensbridge that went to Harvard. Real talk. Shantae Roxanne, got into the medical field, started out in hip hop, got into the medical field. Everybody threw her little party when she got out. Yeah, man. A lot of ball players, a lot of music stars, doctors, lawyers, a lot of them come from the PJs. That if y'all ever watched that movie Total Recall, with the black guy that was like, man, I got 5 kids to raise. He from the bridge. He went to Queensbridge acting school in Queensbridge too. We had a little like a rec room, like a little shop that people used to do their thing. Man, a lot of stars come out of QB, man. A lot of entertainers, a lot of famous people come out of QB. Ron Artest, professional basketball player, came out the bridge, straight from the bridge, 41st side. Nah, I don't. Uncle Murder is more for hoops. I think he's from hoops. Around the way from hoops. Drop that link. Davis, you gonna come in if I drop that link? Oh, I see hoop right there. Fourth quarter is almost over, so I'm just gonna chop it up with you guys a little bit. Then that'd be the end of that. Just get your opinions on this game if y'all watching it. Then we could go on from there. Congratulations for Chauncey Billups, but Dame Dollar don't want to play with him. Man, how come every time a brother get a job at a coaching job in the NBA, the star player who happens to be black don't support the coach? You would think Dame Dollar be on board, you know, but he like, nah, I may still leave. So what's good, man?
What's up, brother? In the gym.
What? Who's this?
What's up, brother? I'm in the gym.
Oh man, another troll again. Why does this troll always say he in the gym? You know, don't get that, man. He said, "What's up, brother? I'm in the gym." Man, I'm telling you, man, that's the fake hoop facts. Is this the real hoop? Okay, this is the real hoop.
Yo.
Yo, you saw that?
Yo, that was me fucking with you just now.
What happened?
That was me fucking with you just now.
Oh, well, you got me good, son. You got me good. You got me good.
I don't know how the fuck I complete that nigga voice. I was bust out laughing.
What? You did it good. You sounded just like it too. I got it. Yo, y'all heard that? Y'all heard Hoop Facts get down like that, man?
Yeah.
He got me good. He got me good. I ain't gonna lie, he got me good.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I did that nigga voice. I almost bust out laughing, yo.
Good prank, man. He got me good.
Yeah, I don't know how somebody could just come in and do that every day. Like, if they don't know you, I can understand, like, if they're a part of the group, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
They come fucking around sometime, but if it's somebody we never spoke with or don't know, like, what's the point of that?
Word. Oh, look like Milwaukee about to take this game. I was wrong. I had Atlanta winning this game. Look like they about to take that L. Maybe the Bucks should not. If you're the Milwaukee Bucks, you shouldn't lose a single game no more. You should go on and win in 5 games. Shaq said the Bucks shouldn't lose a single game. They should go on and knock this team out completely.
Yeah, it's the Hawks, bro.
Word. Yo, tomorrow may be it though, man.
What, talking about for the Clippers?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're gonna come back and win.
Even so, man, if they do lose tomorrow, it's been a good season. You know, they unfortunately got hit with some of the injury bug like a lot of teams, and you know, it is what it is, man. But I still say if Kawhi was fully healthy with that squad, I think they would have won the championship. I think we would have had a Bucks and Clippers.
Yo, right? Yo, I'm telling, listen, man. P, man, oh man. You see, my predictions I made was almost accurate from the season. Damn, as long as we didn't get injured, man.
Word.
Remember, you say, yo, bro, you sure you think the Clippers can win? I said, bro, in the playoffs, Kawhi has like 2-3 gears. Remember I told you that?
Hell yeah. Right.
I said he has gears and he's very efficient.
All right. Hey, yo, G Money, let me know if that's you. If you in the comment section, somebody, I don't know if that's you or not, pretending
And I heard you say earlier that Kawhi lost a step on defense.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had to because he's more reliant. They need him on offense a lot too. So
the thing is, he didn't lose a step on defense. They just said he only played defense when, when it's needed. Like think about it, like he got up on Luka.
Mm-hmm.
It was an old school defense he used to play, right or wrong.
That's true.
He don't
But
play
I mean,
defense as much, but he
but
didn't
you
lose
got,
a step. Like you should have said, he
I
don't.
think he's going to lose a step though because this injury. They talking about having surgery this off season. So if that's the case, I'm just going to assume that he probably going to have lose a step defensively. But it happens to everybody, you know. That doesn't mean he's not going to be effective, but you know.
I don't know. It depends on how. It depends on how bad his injury is.
Word. Yo, Sacktown, what's up?
You the man. You the man. You the
What
man
up,
with the
West?
platform.
What
You
up,
the man with the
OG?
master plan.
Like, look at Westbrook and Kyrie. Look at Westbrook and Kyrie. Like they
Yeah,
had like fucking 3 knee surgeries apiece,
yeah, they did. Yeah,
and nothing, and they haven't lose not one step.
yeah. But hold on, how old is Kawhi compared to those
Kawhi's
two?
29, 30, 29, 30.
Okay, okay. All right.
I mean, I don't think the knee injury was all that bad. I don't think like Jamal Murray, like the way he went down, damn, that shit was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What?
Kawhi, he was still, like he felt a little pain, but he wasn't all that hurt.
Oh yeah.
But he a shooter to begin with, so I don't think. And
Word.
then if he do lose a step on defense, like he's still a great scorer. Like in the playoff time, like actually he's a better scorer than all the rest of these guys that's known for scoring. Because
Hey, yeah,
like
I agree with you, man. I agree with you. You know,
like think about it.
I just think it's only natural for him to take a step back a little bit.
Facts. I mean, like think about it. We praise all these guys like Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else is a great scorer? Like Damian Lillard, Steph
KD.
Curry, and this and that. And when it comes crunch time, the only player that can score on fly level is Kevin Durant in the playoffs.
Mm.
All these other guys like Damian Lillard and everybody, they don't score in the playoffs like fucking KD and fucking Kawhi. Like every year they average 30 or more, a minimum in the fucking playoffs, while making far playoff runs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know how hard is that to do?
Word.
That and the main thing is because they got mid-range games, man. Fuck that 3-point
hmm
shit.
I don't hear no media give Kawhi his praise for scoring the basketball like how they're giving Devin Booker, Doncic, and everybody else. Like they don't give him his props for scoring the basketball like that.
Because the perception is that he's just a defensive player.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's
The
fucking
narrative.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like that fucking Toronto run. Like that shit was crazy. The only person to average 30 in the postseason was AI, Jordan, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron. And
Mm. Word.
that's
I'm
like,
gonna add. I'm gonna add something to that. The main reason I believe is because they don't believe that he's marketable based off of his personality.
mm-hmm. You got it.
That is
The
true.
NBA is all about marketing, bro. Like you can market Steph Curry because he's light skinned and white folks gonna gravitate more to a light skinned brother. Uh, I mean, they gonna gravitate to something that looks like them.
Right.
Devin Booker, for instance, Luca for sure. Um, but I'm not saying it's always like that because we've had Kobe's, we've had Jordans, but Jordan was a media buddy. Kawhi just gonna be monotone. Yep, you know, I did my job tonight. That's what we were supposed to do.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
They ain't recognizing game, but that's why you got so many squares out there.
Word.
What's up, Hoops?
What up, OG, man? What it do, man?
Yo,
Same shit, different toilet, pimp.
word. Yo, Sacktown. I think Davis knocks out Lomachenko if they box.
It's not even a question.
No,
He's not even a natural.
I know it's not the famous thing to say, but I think he could knock Lomachenko out.
Man, fuck, hey, fuck famous. What do they say? Hold on. Uh, People lie, kids lie.
Numbers don't.
You know,
Yeah.
numbers don't. That motherfucker got 24 knockouts and 25 victories.
Word.
Come on, blood. And Loma ain't a natural 135 pounder. If
Nah.
and Zach, man, I'm gonna have to holler back. I'm gonna have to clap back in a cool way. If Loma was trying to box him the way he tried to do the last 6 rounds, instead of saying, "Oh, I didn't know if my right arm was gonna be there, so I took off." No, he was feeling that power. They told him he was down, and the competitor in him tried to scrap. And once he started going toe to toe, he almost got his ass flatlined.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get knocked out if he tries to come out trying to scrap.
Yeah.
And Tank is, man, 135 down. Ain't nobody fucking with Tank.
Mm.
Ryan Garcia got clipped by Luke Campbell left. Tank is a lefty. He ain't, all it's gonna be for Ryan, because I'm gonna name them all. It's Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Tiafimo, and Loma, right?
Yeah.
And maybe somebody else. But Ryan Garcia, he got clipped by Luke Campbell. He got up. He ain't getting up from Tank shit. All
Come
it's
on.
gonna be is him in ICU talking about where am I? What happened?
Word.
Devin Haney got clipped last fight by Linares because he tried to get out of his element and give the fans what they wanted. You ain't getting up from Tank. Stanky leg all day. And you
Word.
ain't gonna have a chance to hold on for a whole round without the ref warning you even once. If
Word.
anybody saw that Devin Haney last fight against Linares,
Yeah.
man, he was holding on the whole next round. And if you fighting against Tank, you ain't gonna have the ref on your side because he was fighting on the zone platform and they want him to win. Going to Loma, I already said that. Like, oh no, Tiafimo. Go
Yeah.
check the fucking sparring when Tiafimo. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Uh, Tank sparred
Oh, by
Tiafimo.
the
Granted,
way.
oh, okay. By the way, it's 11-point victory for the Bucks. Times one and down. You probably ahead of me,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah. We already got.
113, 102.
Yeah.
But you can y'all can you y'all can YouTube it right now. And that was with the damn headgear on. Imagine with the because I didn't tell you that fool Tank lit him up so bad that Tiafimo's pop says, "Oh, stop!"
Word.
Because man,
Do you
go
think
YouTube that.
does Timofimo beat Lomachenko again?
Come on, man. All right, I know
Hey,
that
I
you
gotta
already
ask
know
you. I
my
gotta
answer,
ask you because
but
a lot of people behind Lomachenko more.
well,
He's the same. He's the he got a lot of hype and a lot of fan support. You know this. You know, you could tell how the people react. They all sweat.
Loma,
They all
Loma,
yeah.
Loma.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, the whole thing is, man. Tiafimo is a different breed, and he's younger, man. He's
Man.
hungrier, and the thing is I'm gonna repeat. Them first 6 rounds, it was a shutout because Loma was trying to figure out how not to get hit with them bombs, but yet get in position to land. And the only way he could do it was by being told, "Hey, look, you down? It's a shutout. You need to turn up if you want to keep this belt." And he started getting in harm's way. Man, did you see Loma's face after that shit?
Word.
And it was all pretty much because of the 12th round when he
Word.
when he when he tried to step up.
Yeah.
Man, go run that back because Top Rank ain't hiding shit. You can YouTube just that 12th round. Fast forward to it.
Word.
Tiafimo landed 50 punches on his ass.
Hell,
50. 50.
that's crazy.
And
That's
like 35 plus was power shots. He wasn't jabbing.
yeah, that's crazy, man.
He gonna get slept. So
Word.
the only thing is if Tank tries to go up and fight Josh Taylor, and this is something I'm gonna say about boxing. The belt Tank won last night. The WBA got 3 versions of their own championship. They got a super champion, who
Hmm.
is Josh Taylor, because he got all 4 major straps. They
Yeah.
got a regular champion, which now Tank is. That's a secondary belt, bro. All
Okay.
right. But they weren't saying and new WBA what would it have been?
Yo, Tay, what up?
What's up,
Junior
P?
welterweight or what is the 140-pound lightweight? They didn't add the regular. They just making sure that it's a world championship fight. But that's a secondary belt Tank got, and they're like, oh, he's about to win his third belt in his third weight class. Josh
Oh,
Taylor is the undisputed major four belt holder at 140. He
word.
has the WBA Super Championship strap. Tank has the secondary version of that. All right. So, and then Tank was running with that shit too of, oh, because I don't know if any of y'all saw the promos for it. Oh, Tank Davis jumping. Tank Davis jumping up 2 weight classes. Man, his last fucking fight was at 135.
Word.
That's not jumping up 2 weight classes. Words mean things, all right?
Oh yeah.
You can say jumping up 2 weight classes for his career, but he jumped up 1 weight class for that fight. His last fight before last night was at 135.
Word.
The next class after that is 140.
Yo, T, they wonder why you not at the casino.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
Hold on real quick. Let me see what they're saying.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
What you got to say to Hoop, Tay? I know you here to talk to Hoop.
Who fast? Get ready for Cancun tomorrow. Who fast? Come join us in Cancun.
I ain't responding to that, man.
I can't wait for
I'm
tomorrow.
a grown ass man. I do what the fuck I want, man.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. That's if the Clippers lose, I'm gonna save it.
All right.
That just means you ain't ready.
Tank Davis not that one dude.
All right. See, they just fans of it, T. That's all it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, they are
Michael,
fans
Tank
of
Davis,
real
Tank
talk.
Davis, he's gonna be the face of boxing.
Say that again?
No, he ain't.
I think Tank Davis might be the face of boxing.
No, he ain't, blood.
No,
he ain't. He ain't fair skin. It's Canelo, bro.
Well, that Mayweather fight was so trash.
Yo, Stag, who got more hype to you? Lomachenko or Canelo? Or
easily
Canelo.
Terrence Crawford's not even in the picture because he don't even get promoted by his own. Bob, and I'm gonna speak on everything. Bob Arum said, man, he said, I ain't making no money off of Terrence. He was like, the money I didn't put up on him and lost, I could have bought a fucking mansion in Beverly Hills.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's fucked up. But Canelo, because of the fact that more Latinos will gravitate towards any Latino fighter. I mean, you got folks in, South America and Latin America is deep. You know, you got Dominican versus just the Ukraine and white America. You got the Dominican and everything. They ain't tripping off the fact that he's a fair-skinned Latino. They're just like, ooh, he's putting Latinos on the map. And, he got all the Chicanos here. I mean, I don't know one Chicano or Mexican that's here that is saying Canelo's cherry picking. And if they come in the comments, they'll say some shit like, man, I ain't racist or nothing, but I do believe that Canelo isn't getting his fair share. Wooty woo woo woo. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely Canelo. It's definitely Canelo, man. I mean, I just wish he would start fighting some brothers, like some real dogs in their prime. Like I ain't talking about Daniel Jacobs. He isn't the first tier of what we got. He's a B-level fighter, and even our B-level fighters win straps.
Bistro said Canelo does cherry pick and I'm Mexican. Okay, somebody. All right, at least he being honest and admitting to it.
Well, You know what? I give you props for that. I ain't never seen you, so show your face one time.
Michael Jackson of them.
Celine Dion is up there. Okay, with Michael Jackson. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody yelling
Look
at
like someone out there just listening to Nate Dogg and Regulate. I mean,
Yo, Hoop, you all right?
I think he's in a domestic dispute.
Yeah, man, the Hawks lose. Now they're in the funk. They had the cards all in their hands. So the Bucks took home court advantage from them. They took home court advantage from the Bucks.
The series has officially gone underway because both teams have won on the road.
So, hell yeah.
Well, then hop on out, J90. I mean, ain't nobody forcing you to be here.
Word. Yeah, nobody put a gun to your head and tell
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
you know, real recognize real, and great minds think alike.
Word.
That's why these cats ain't really feeling what we saying.
Word.
You know, they just want to hear some like bullshit Twitter talk and shit. You ain't gonna get that here, man. And if you do, then it ain't coming from us. It's a no-fly zone, man. No-fly zone. You know. But yeah. Something you said about you know, whenever there's a black coach, it's always a black superstar. If a black superstar is on the team, and he end up dismissed. That's just a microcosm of the black community. We don't support our own.
Yeah. That is true. I mean, I just noticed it started becoming a pattern. I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah.
Motherfuckers can't shake that hood mentality.
Yeah.
I mean, that motherfucker is from Oakland.
Hell yeah. You think Dame Dollar leaves?
If he comes to the Lakers, I already commented in your shit. Come on.
Come
on. Come on. The water's fine like aged wine.
Oh,
so, I mean, that's his call. I mean, the whole thing is man, Oscar Robertson went to the district courts in an unprecedented landmark case, and that's why we have free agency.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
So
a lot of you guys didn't know that was all Oscar Robertson fighting for.
All of it.
Of it. You've been doing a lot.
And you don't hear none of these cats getting caked out thanking that fool. Yeah. You know, you got to pay homage, or as some people say, homage. I don't understand the homage shit. It's homage, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's their right to go ahead and do that. I don't know if he's under contract and he's like trying to force his way out, but
yeah, he gonna have to force a trade. He'll have to just go to the office and say, you know, I like to get out of here. You know?
Well, I mean, we didn't see players do it. All he got to do is badmouth the organization on live TV like fucking Harden did.
Like James Harden did. He out. That's it.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So, I mean, the thing is it would have been dope to see LaMarcus Aldridge not jump ship the year that he did with the Spurs, because he didn't know Dame was going to be Dame, and he didn't know CJ was going to be coming on board. That would have been, you know, by today's standards, a super team. You know, because CJ's been an all-star, Dame is a perennial, and LaMarcus Aldridge, until he became Le Jumper. Do you know the year before he got traded, or that he switched jerseys to San Antonio, he led the league in paint points?
You better tell him.
And now he's Le Jumper.
Yeah.
Well, now he's retired actually, because
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
And folks don't even I haven't. I'll be the first to say, when we were saying like, man, if the Nets had they big three healthy, they had LaMarcus Aldridge too.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. That would have been nasty. And then they would have got Blake somehow too. It was like shit.
Hell yeah.
Like five former or current All-Stars. Come on, Blake.
Word.
The only thing that would have really rivaled that was when the Lakers got GP and Karl Malone.
Oh yeah.
And no wait, and that was only 4. So
Damn. I'm glad you brought that up because you said Terrence Crawford wasn't marketable. Al Heyman.
Bob Arum. Bob Arum said that.
Bob Arum, sorry. Bob Arum said that. And come to think about it, don't you notice all black boxers had to play the villain role to be advertised?
That's what I was just gonna say, man.
Like they gotta be loudmouth, cursing, and all the antics just to get people to pay attention to them.
You must
being a boxer.
You may have seen Andre Ward speak on that because he said, "Man, I got the same criticism, and folks got." He said the same thing, hand in hand. It was just, there's a stereotype, and the thing is that's what I be commenting on when them white folks be coming up to me at the casino. They think I'm all domesticated and shit. They think, and they want to get curious. You know what I mean? They get all curious George on you. They start pointing that ET finger like, there you go, there you go. But man, the thing is I mean, you'll never hear a white person come out and say, but that's blatant racism in us. Well, no, stereotyping. Excuse me.
Yeah,
that's blatant stereotyping.
Right.
It's like what? And then on the other hand, to be a president, you got to be whiter than the most white motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Obama.
Yeah,
Obama. Obama. And I'm gonna set the record straight. Fuck Obama. I don't care if he was the first quote unquote person of black origins. African American unemployment went down to the fucking Depression era levels during his fucking presidency. Depression era levels.
Oh.
And that motherfucker had the nerve to say, well, I'm a president of the people and my job is not to segment out one particular segment of society. But that motherfucker did that shit when he bailed out all them motherfucking banks and all them fucking so all them big businesses. That's segmenting out a certain segment of society.
Word.
So I'm gonna call him on that shit. Fuck you, Obama. I hope all your goddamn offspring get fucking gang raped and just become motherfucking community property. Meaning everybody's had them and is gonna continue to have them, similar to prostitutes.
Right.
But I hope they free fucking doing that shit and not getting paid. Fuck you, Obama.
Right. And yo, bro, people literally tuned into Floyd fights just to see him lose. That was
that's real talk.
They played this guy money just to see him lose.
That's real talk.
This guy's so bad that you had to pay money to see him lose.
You know what?
It's crazy.
But some people are too big to fail. And I'm glad that they paid their money because it went into his pocket. You over there paying a pimp. He was pimping y'all.
Yeah. Right.
Man, folks need to stop hating on what Floyd did. Floyd set the bar for how to market yourself.
Miller, if you want, the link is in the box. Come do. What's up? What's up, brother?
How's it going?
Who the fuck is this shit?
Man, that's a troll, man.
I mean, and then wants to fake his voice and stuff.
Y'all keep trolling us, man. I don't know what it is. They say if you're not getting some hate, you're doing something wrong. So
that's real talk. If you ain't got no enemies, then you over there trying to please too many people.
Yep.
And you're spreading yourself thin. I mean, man, stick to your own guns, man, because if you don't stand up for something, you're going to fall for anything. That's why you see me No, let me get grammatically correct. Prince, Hoops, Facts, and I.
Yeah.
Uh, you know what I mean? Still standing tall through it all.
Right.
Man, brush that hate off, man. You got to
Word.
get that dirt off your shoulder. You got to get that dirt off your shoulder, man. That's all it takes.
Hell yeah.
I spray myself with my shake hater and sucker repellent every day before I leave the crib. So,
Hell yeah.
so it's Nathaniel, man. It's
Word.
Nathaniel. It's Joe Nathan. I'm gonna take it back to fucking Sugar Hill. It's Joe Nathan.
Word. Man, I know
Huh?
this is a basketball live stream, but sometimes I get into the groove. We talking boxing. It's still sports at the end of the day, y'all. So let's keep that in mind. So with that being said, when will we, or would you think we ever going to see Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, and are we going to get it when they're not out of their prime? I mean, when they're out of their prime. Do you think it's
You
going to?
asking me that?
When do you think we're going to finally get to see the fight more soon or later? Sooner or later?
Man, look, I don't want to hear no Terrence Crawford fanboys or misguided or misinformed individuals come back when I say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it first. You can YouTube the shit. Terrence Crawford said, "Man, that ship already sailed." If
Word.
if that ain't ducking, I don't know what the fuck is. Uh,
Whoa, hold on. Terrence Crawford said that?
Terrence Crawford said that ship already done sailed.
Really? Mm.
So if you ain't really, if everyone knows this, they say he ain't really fought a real welterweight. If that is what the knock is on you, and you claiming to be the pound for pound best, this, that, and the third, and Errol the Truth Spence, who's been fighting pay-per-views, Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, like real legitimate welterweights. Mikey
Yeah.
maybe not so, but still a formidable threat.
Hell yeah.
Or at at least somebody who you know what his name is.
Word.
Like Mean Machine got his name off of clocking Terrence Crawford. Who the hell knew who Mean Machine was?
Word.
And if you did the stanky leg against freaking Mean Machine, what the hell is body punching high volume Errol Spence gonna do to your ass?
Word. Hell
At
yeah.
range. At range, you're in close. Terrence Crawford don't fight on the inside.
Word.
Ooh, for all you Terrence Crawford fans, if he hits you from the body, it's at range. We
Yeah.
all saw what Errol Spence did against Sean Porter. Beat him at his own game. See,
Word.
Terrence don't even want smoke with his mandatory. And it used to be Sean Porter, but for some reason the WBO moved Virgil Ortiz ass to number one and bounced Sean Porter down to number two.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Like, why ain't you fighting your mandatory?
It's crazy,
Yeah.
man. These guys they don't want to fight their man. They just want to fight, I guess, big paydays or easy fights that they know they can win. You know.
I mean, man, look, Terrence got skills against who he's fought,
Yeah.
but after this motherfucking massacre of Pacquiao,
Yeah.
I mean, he already saw what Errol did at 70, 60, 80% off of a car wreck anybody else not named Errol Spence would have died from.
Yeah.
And he whitewashed Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. And you want him at 100%? He was like, fuck that. Hell yeah, that ship didn't sell. Like, as far as this motherfucking willingness to want to go fight that fool. He's like, hold on. First of all, it's a miracle that he even came back, but he wasn't supposed to come back looking like that. Hey, Prince, where you go, man? Hey, Prince, man. Hey, man, y'all can go ahead and rap with me. I guess I'm the host for about a hot minute. Talk to me. I'll talk black. Who y'all think gonna win this I know we got some one-sided cats, but who y'all think gonna win this NBA championship? I'm thinking the Suns looking real good. Damn, the host dropped out. All right, it's all on the pimp.
I'm back.
All right, shit, motherfucker gave me the platform for about a hot
Hey,
little second.
hey, man, you was holding it down. I see Zach answer you a question. My laptop died, so I had to just recharge it.
Shit, I was a candle in the sun. You know what that means? Like it was a little hot one, motherfucker. Even the sun shines on a dog's ass.
But yeah, man. Well, yo, I guess you was answering Zach's question.
T,
Is
we
that
both know Loma will beat Lopez. Come on, man. I ain't co-signing that.
Hmm.
I saw the first fight. He was one of them shook ones.
Right.
I mean, Loma say he want the smoke, but we'll see, man, because he said he wanted to smoke the first fight, and then next thing you hear, oh man, my damn arm. Oh man, I was listening to my corner, and they told me to, second half of the fight was gonna be mine. Oh man, like come on, dude. And as I
Right.
said, Tiafimo came in injured. And if you were watching last night's broadcast prior to the fight, which you probably didn't,
Hmm.
even SOG, Andre Ward from Oakland, was
Yeah.
saying the same shit. He was like,
Yeah.
man, don't no boxer come in 100%. I got my knee drained 2 hours before the Kovalev
Oh,
fight.
yeah. I saw that. I saw the whole thing. I watched the whole thing because remember I paid for ESPN Plus, so
So
I
you
watched
might
the
as
whole
well.
thing. I might as well watch the whole thing.
So, yeah. Hey, my bad on not getting back with you. The thing, because I had asked you to stay on a little bit, but that tank fight was on too. So
Oh
I had
yeah,
to see
hell yeah,
that
man.
shit.
Hey, yeah, that was a good fight, man. I wish I got the chance to
Hell of
watch.
a fight. Hold on. That link didn't pop off?
No, I don't know, man. It's just something that keeps blocking it off on my tablet for some reason.
You know what?
You know,
When we link up, there ain't gonna be no more of this my tablet shit. Like
word.
it's just gonna be official. We gonna
Hell
go
yeah,
through a motherfucking crash course and how to crack codes and encryption
hell
and all
yeah,
that shit.
hell yeah, man. So I will appreciate that because
Cause like
man,
I said,
how much was that fight offhand anyway? I know it was a pay-per-view, right?
I don't fucking know. I don't pay for shit
Oh,
except for
I mean,
internet.
I wasn't gonna pay for it. That's what I'm saying, but you know, I just was curious. I mean, I think it probably would have been like $50 or something.
Shit, I
I'm
think it
kind of
was
glad that
more.
he's a pay-per-view star, though, man. I'm kind of glad for Davis that
A
he's a
sellout
pay-per-view.
pay-per-view star. He
Yeah,
sold out because that's only a second pay-per-view. He sold out both arenas.
man, that's
There ain't
good.
too many. A lot of these cats can't even sell out in their hometown.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, it definitely helps to have the backing of the money team because by association, those who rock with Floyd gonna rock with Tank.
Oh yeah,
But he's stepping up to the plate in a major way that he's must see TV. He is. Like as far as excitement, there ain't no other boxer. Like I'll say that whoever asked or whoever said, oh, it was Tay. He said, man, Tank is the face of boxing. No, he's not. He's not fair skin. He is the most exciting watch though.
word.
I mean, he's knocking everybody out, dude.
Zach says Loma has improved. I mean, he still look like the same Loma to me. I didn't see nothing.
Man,
I didn't see nothing different.
you know what? Loma did what Loma does against fighters that can't move with him athletically. He wasn't able to do a single fucking pivot against Tiafimo.
Yeah,
I mean, and that's the thing, man. It's like if you get someone in there with his same athleticism or better, yeah, because Tiafimo's a better athlete than him. Come on, man.
yeah,
Shit, I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to give. I mean, the motherfucker took ballet. Of course, he's gonna do some pirouettes and shit.
yeah.
Big fucking deal. Do that shit against Tio. What Tio was doing was when, like, see, I can see y'all don't. Pardon me. I can see that certain aspects of boxing just get missed. When Loma was trying to pivot out to the right and left, Teo was making him pay with body shots.
Right.
You know, say like Loma was trying to go this way. He was hitting him whatever way that Loma, like if Loma was trying to pivot to his right, Teo dropped that left hook to the body. If Loma was trying to pivot to the right, he dropped that, you know, just the opposite hand. So the thing is, man, and Teofimo Lopez can pivot with him too. It's not like he's just some scrub. He represented Honduras in the motherfucking Olympics, and he got way more power than Lomachenko. Lomachenko ain't gonna knock Teofimo out with one punch. Teofimo will drop motherfucking Lomachenko out with one punch.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's an accumulation. Whatchamacallit, Loma ain't dropping people with one punch. It's an accumulation.
Oh yeah.
And that like and that psychological warfare of damn, he's just outclassing me. That's what Nakatani ran into. And Nakatani keeps his head up, straight up, and he drops his hands. Like when he throws his jab, his right, like his right hand flails out. So if you're a lefty, you know, if you're right, like you're supposed to keep your right hand up.
Yeah.
Especially when you're fighting a lefty. If it's flailing out, you know, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and show y'all. I got to put this between my legs. But if you're throwing your jab, it's supposed to stay here. Right. But if it's coming out, you leaving it. Look at all this airspace.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll break it down for y'all if you needed to, man. But you ain't gonna get that with Teofimo because he'll actually do the shoulder roll, or he'll come in just like Floyd does now. Because Floyd used to do the shoulder roll, but now he's older. He'll walk you down like this. You know, what they call the earmuff defense. And the way to beat the earmuff defense is to go down to the body. But for Loma, since he ain't got the range, he gonna have to get in punching distance to drop something to the body. Because if you get to the body, unless you're hella long, you got to get in harm's way.
And yo, bro, Nakatani was taking those punches though. He didn't get knocked out. He was taking them though, but
Nakatani can take a punch. It's just
if that was Earl Spence, that he would have been knocked out. You know, if you took that much punches from a guy like Earl Spence, you've been knocked out.
Hold on, do you mean Teo? Because of course, a 135 pounder is going to get knocked out.
Oh yeah, no, I just mean in general. Because if you're in a boxing fight and you see how much hits Nakatani was taking in that
all day,
that ninth round,
all day.
If Lomachenko had some more power to his punches, that should have been a knockout.
Exactly, and that's what I'm getting at, man. Loma will, and that's why Teofimo will annihilate, and I said annihilate, eviscerate, motherfucking Lomachenko if Lomachenko tries to come out scrapping, because he's gonna have to get in range.
Oh yeah.
Like the United States is like anything that gets in our range, or any country, you know, international waters, or we have sovereign territory. Like, I'm sure y'all heard of this plane got shot down because it was in our airspace. That's the same shit that's gonna happen. Motherfucker, you in our airspace, you gonna pay. And that's the same thing Pacquiao's gonna have to face with 3, 4, 5 inches of reach difference. And it's different because he was at a height and reach deficit last night. But when somebody is a ring general and they're placing their shots, it's a lot different than someone just winging their shots and hoping that they're gonna land. If you watch Earl, everything is and Gervonta, he even said after the fight last night, he was like, I'm not just going punch to punch, I'm punching to hit you flush.
Word.
It's all about punch selection, pimps.
Hell yeah. Word, man. But man, we about to be up out of here, man.
I could sense that.
Word. For y'all
Appreciate you
don't
for
know,
asking the questions and all that.
or for y'all don't know, the Bucks won. If you knew to
Yes, they did by
yeah,
11.
by 11.
113 to 102. We're going to wrap it off with something that is related to the theme of this motherfucking live stream.
Word.
They took a 2-1 lead, won the game on the road. They've done what they needed to as far as splitting, because that's your goal. But once you win that first one, your goal is to win them both. You know, you always got to up your fucking standards in life. You can't be fucking complacent. There ain't no staying even. Either you're getting better or you're getting worse. And trolling is the epitome of getting worse.
Hell yeah.
You know, I had to drop that in there.
Word. All right, man. Catch y'all on the next one, man.
Hey,
chopping it out, boxing with you.
Hey, P, man. Oh, all day. Be good if you ain't being bad now.
You know it.
All right.
All right, brother. Peace. All right. Oh, I had to interject on this. Listen. T-Bone is from Lafayette Park, all right, LA. Some of my subscribers here are actually people that I know on the block. Robert Pittman, some guys, you know. So I have to disagree with you on that, Beast Bro. But nevertheless, we out. The Bucks win. Giannis should win like every game in this playoff series so far. You know, man, I still got like my energy is still low, man. You know. But yeah, man. We outie. Peace. All right. And why would you say that, man? Man, I don't know. I got to disagree with you on that, Beast, because only trolls that I see in here is the ones that be coming in here live and all this other stuff. You know, you already know them when they come in. But I mean, it's all good. We out, y'all. Peace.